Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for Season 1, Episode number 11 of our NASCAR Xfinity Series NASCAR Heat 2 Championship. And this week, we're taking on 4 more tracks. Today, we take on Mid-Ohio and Bristol, and later on in the week, we take on Road America and Darlington. So let's head to Mid-Ohio. No, let's not head to Mid-Ohio. Let's take a look at the standings first. That's a yikes. Right now we have 10 wins and 68 playoff points, followed by Daniel Suarez with 2 wins and 13 playoff points. In third is Eric Jones with 2 wins and 16 playoff points. Justin Allgaier with 2 wins and 13 playoff points. Elliott Sadler with 1 win and 8 playoff points. Blake Cook 1 win, 6 playoff points. Ryan Reed 1 win, 5 playoff points. Eric Almirola 1 win and 5 playoff points. Also with playoff points, Ty Dillon with 3, Brennan Gaughan with 2, and Jeremy Clemens with 1. Now, we get to Mid-Ohio. I decided not to qualify. Oh my god. I just went from playing Gran Turismo Sport to this, and they feel entirely different. Holy shit. Now, guys, remember, since the last recording...
Stay left. Left. Clear left.
Did they change the spotter's words?
Right. Clear right.
Oh, it's a road course. Maybe he's saying different things. Holy shit, the brakes do work.
Left.
Now, since the last time that we played this game,
All clear.
the first major patches came out, and we do have strict cautions on now, which is the new setting that's introduced. As strict cautions make it a lot more realistic, so we don't have to get triggered if we get spun out or somebody else gets spun out and there's not a caution. You're most likely going to have a caution now, which is more realistic to NASCAR. If somebody even slightly goes sideways, typically it's like, oh boy, caution. I'm not really sure about a road course just because it's a different race, but we'll see. I should know, coming to drive these cars,
Clear all around.
when not driving them for a couple days, and driving Gran Turismo,
Right.
they do feel a lot different. Which I don't really know how I feel about that. Oh my god. Because in that there, I'm used to just slamming the brakes on now because the brakes work, but in this here, you hit the brakes and your car just
Clear.
goes sideways.
10 laps to go. Clear.
Did he say how many laps were to go? That's dope. They don't want to break into that corner. Now I'm just thinking, oh, I can brake. But I don't have to brake. I can just carry all my speed. It's going to be fun having Gran Turismo and NASCAR series going at the same time. Because both those games, if I record them around the same time, because this week, because of the game coming out, obviously, as you guys know, I record ahead. So I'm recording the week that the game came out, Gran Turismo. And everything sort of got shuffled up because I did a stream of it.
Clear quick.
And I got to 1,000 subscribers on Sunday of the week of recording here. And I wanted to record videos like right after because I'm just like, yo, I'm feeling good. So I recorded the Truck Series video then, and then I plan on doing the Cup Series videos next week. Not next week, tomorrow. So everything's all jumbled up. We're not recording all the series like we normally do. So it really just feels kind of weird to sit down and play 2 different games that I'm doing the NASCAR videos. Actually, it's going to be over 3 different days we're recording this, where normally I'll record Trucks, Xfinity, Cup, all in a row, 5 videos really quick. But today, this week, it's going to be Trucks one day. There you go, that's the caution right there. You got spun out, called the caution. We got 8th, I'll take it. Alright, we'll pit. Alright, here we go.
Okay, be smart out there. We're going green. Right side. Green flag.
I think the audio got changed in this game too. I don't know. I changed some settings before. Okay, so here we go. Mid-Ohio motor vehicle. What? Oh, what the hell? No, the cautions are gonna throw me off now. It's really gonna change how our races are, though, guys, because a car spinning out is likely gonna bring out a caution.
Be ready. Be ready. Stay sharp. The green's coming.
So that there was the end of stage
All clear.
2
Right. All clear, driver.
due to the
That's
quick
time to go.
caution.
All clear.
It'll be interesting next week when we do the trucks. Now, I did record the trucks before the patch came out. Just want to throw that out there. So the truck video from earlier in the week, the patch was not out. Because the patch came out on Tuesday. Did it?
Left.
Or was it Monday? Did it come out Monday?
All clear,
Might have came
driver.
out Monday.
Yellow flag.
I'm not sure. I think the patch might have come out Monday because I know I streamed it. And people are watching it, commenting to me about it.
Nice and smooth here. We're going green. Green flag.
Either way, the patch came out after I recorded the truck video, so that does not have the cautions in it. And actually, the trucks have the NASCAR Next
All
drivers
clear.
in
All
them.
clear.
So we will be racing against different drivers now in the truck series, I believe. We'll see how it goes with our championship. That'd be interesting if we have more than 32
Left.
trucks on the
Left.
list there for drivers. Alright, so we have one lap to pass Justin Allgaier. Holy shit. Those cautions really are changing things.
Left. All clear. All clear.
So just know that, guys. If we have a car that spins out, we're likely going to have a caution like we normally should. That is going to change how the game gets played, though, I think. So we have to be a lot more careful around cars. Because the game didn't always used to call cautions like it will now, which is good to see. I'm glad that they finally fixed that issue, which was in NASCAR Heat Evolution and carried over to NASCAR Heat 2. So it's nice to see that they finally added in something for it. It's interesting that there's an option to have strict cautions, which of course I went for, because I've been complaining about cautions the entire time that I
Just
played
one
this
more
game.
good lap. This is it.
Like, cautions have really been triggering me the whole time that I've been playing this game and the last game. It's annoying how you crash somebody and nothing happened. Now, on the topic of this series, though, guys, I do want to let you guys know that the playoffs for the Xfinity series will be starting on Saturday, the 4th of November. We will have the first episode of the NASCAR Xfinity series playoffs. You know, I've been playing Gran Turismo, and I have a brake indicator, because I don't know those tracks. So I'm expecting a brake indicator to pop up for me when to brake now. And it's like, no, you just know when to brake in these tracks in NASCAR. Because none of those tracks are NASCAR tracks. And that's the thing. None of them are NASCAR tracks. The closest to it is a track they made that they based off of Bristol, but they didn't get the licensing to use the name Bristol Motor Speedway in the track, so they made a different track. So that's the closest to it. And that one I don't brake at because I just let the car roll through the corner. But here we go, our second road course win of our NASCAR Xfinity Series.
Fantastic job out there. Great win.
There we go.
I don't know how
All right,
Spanish
guys,
hard
we're
work.
starting first here at Bristol.
Outside, real tight. Green flag.
I feel like they did change the
Outside's clear.
audio for this guy.
Outside, still there.
I mean, I guess it's better than him saying easy all the time. I do want you guys to know that after the previous race there, I got the achievement for Road Warrior, which is winning every road course, which surprises me because I'm pretty sure that I've won every road course a while ago. Those are the first tracks that I did in the game. Like, obviously I won Sonoma Watkins Glen relatively fast. I know I did Canadian Tire and I won there. Road America Mid-Ohio, I thought I won a long time ago. I don't know why it just gave it to me now, but it did. I also got the achievement for going to every racetrack after racing Mid-Ohio, but that was one of the first tracks that I did in the game. I clearly remember racing there multiple times myself. And I even raced against my dad there when he was playing the game. Because we used to always play NASCAR games together all the time. I probably told you guys a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but I told you guys how we used to do that a long time ago. So when this game came out, I'm like, yo, do you want to do a race? And it's like, yeah, sure. So we did one for each series, and I believe I picked Mid-Ohio for that. Not like I never raced Mid-Ohio before. Because I clearly remember doing a road course challenge on my channel video, which was race every road course. But either way, apparently I just went to every track now, and I just won Mid-Ohio for the first time. I thought I won there before. I don't know. But I got the achievement. It's pretty cool. So I got 2 achievements in a row. Now I do want you guys to know that if we win this race and win all the stages, we will guaranteedly be at over 1,000 points earned this season. Also, we can win both stages and the race. That will give us a lot more playoff points. Now, the thing I noticed about the caution stuff, back to that real quick, from Mid-Ohio, was having realistic cautions makes the races so much shorter. Because that last race was super short. The stages already make the race short, but then having the cautions where they're realistic if a car gets hit.
Still a car out there. Clear.
Because like if this guy spins out right here, we're gonna get a caution. But before it might be like, oh, we're not gonna have a caution, whatever. I don't know why the game used to do that, but with the realistic, or not realistic, the strict cautions, it really makes it interesting.
Clear.
It definitely shortens the race, which I don't really mind because it makes the video shorter. Again, I don't really mind. Plus, I feel like it's going to make recording sessions a little bit easier, just based off the fact that we do have more cautions.
Clear.
That would have been a caution right there. There you go, we got another 10 points and 1 more playoff point. Alright, we pit there. I apologize. I was going to take a quick sip of my water, but then the coaster that I have over here, which is just I got it from like a Subaru thing years ago. And it's made of like rubber from a tire of a car. And it's stuck to the water bottle.
Clear all around.
So
Outside, still there.
That's a yikes.
Clear all around.
Alright, here we go. Our pit stop, we took 4 tires, which is going to put us in a position where we have to drive to the front here to win this stage, which doesn't really concern me. I mean, get out of the front of the field, oh boy. That's worrying.
That was a great lap. Easy.
That boy said that was a great lap? Crazy.
All clear.
Interesting. Crazy. It's Elliott Sadler and Eric Jones battling for the lead here at stage number 2. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, they're doing the damn thing. I don't think that they're going to keep the lead of stage 2.
Clear low, stay low. Hold your line.
Because they definitely aren't going to. I'm going to dive down here and pass Eric Jones with 5 to go. Like, you're not getting back by me, my boy.
All clear.
You're just not. It's not happening. It's not. Four to go in stage number 2. at Bristol. Being stared at by Fiesta, she's sitting here on the ground. She's like, oh wow, give me attention please. She's like, I'm trying to record. Being clawed. My leg. She tried to climb my leg. She slid. Her back feet slid on my leg.
Halfway this lap. Clear low, stay low. Easy,
Alright, so we got
clear
2 laps to go.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Hold a steady wheel. Clear high. Outside, hold your line.
Going up high.
Inside, good drive off here.
What the hell just happened?
Clear, clear.
Where did he come from in the last, 2 seconds? Ow, 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 ow. What was that, Fiesta? What was that? I don't know where Daniel Hemmer came from in the last couple seconds there, but... Get off! Get off. I wasn't a big fan of him running up there in the last couple seconds. You claw that shoulder? She clawed this shoulder before. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a big mark there.
Check your belts. We're going green.
Alright, so we got, what, 15 laps? There's the cat standing there.
Steady.
That's great. So I was trying to pick her up so you guys could see her on the camera, and then she just decided she's gonna attack me. Oh, that's a yikes. Alright, so we have 14 laps to go here. And I don't really know where Daniel Hemmer came from just to pass me like that. But I've been doing pretty slow laps around here. I just noticed. I noticed it before, but I've been driving a lot slower than I normally do. Daniel Hemmer almost won stage 2, guys. If he didn't get stuck with the outside, with that lap traffic, and on the wall, I bounced off of him and was able to get by him and whoever the lap car was. But honestly, that was close. I almost didn't win that stage, which, I mean, did I really need to win the stage? Nah, but I want that other point. I want that stage. I want that playoff point. My goal is to have as many points as I possibly can. 10 to go here, guys. 10 more laps around Bristol. No cautions besides the stage ending. In the next race, guys, we are taking on Road America and Darlington. That's going to be interesting. Also, I hope that by the next time that I record this game, I will have at least the free paint packs. I haven't bought any of them yet. I just haven't bought the season pass yet. The pit pass, whatever it's called. I'll get it before the end of the year. It's just, I don't want to spend the money that I have on it right now. Hopefully I can get a job in that time, before the end of the year. But if I don't, then that would suck. So if I do, I will definitely be behind the pit pass. That's one of the things that I wrote down that, hey, I should really buy this item. I mean, it's $30, but there's a lot of paint schemes that you get. But hopefully I will have the free Toyota paint scheme, so I can race with 2 paint schemes in the truck series, which will only leave us with the Xfinity series as the only one without 2 paint schemes. Now, they do have a lot of William Byron paint schemes that are out. I know that there's one in the September DLC, and there was 2 coming in October. I believe there's the cheaper one and the more expensive DLC. He's got one in, so there'll be a couple paint schemes for him. I just don't think that I'll have it by the end of this series, unless I can get a job. Well, I mean, hopefully I do, actually. I want to be able to get a job before, like, when does the series end? November 14th, 15th, something like that? I think it's 18th, actually. Or, yeah, it might be 18th, but I see right here it says the Truck Series playoffs begin the 16th of November, so it's maybe a little bit around that time. So hopefully I get a job by then, but we'll see. I applied to Target, they sent me an email saying, nah, fam. And I'm just like, dope. So I got to apply somewhere else, which I'm actually working on before recording this video. For a minute. That's what I was doing.
Stay on the bottom.
Waiting for them to get set up. But here we go, into the corner, 2 to go. We're going to really get by a lot of cars here.
Clear all around. All clear.
That car just got shot up the track into the wall.
Final lap.
Here we go. Last lap around. The spotter just said it. We've lapped half the field if we can get by Harvick here. Alright, there we go. We have lapped half the field.
All clear. Fantastic job out there. Great win.
Alright, so to end off the video, let's see how many points we have.